Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with a reaction. Peter Hollens featuring the Swingle Singers, or Swingle Singers. Poor Wayfaring Stranger, a request by Charlotte. Thank you so much for this request and donation. We've done a few Peter Hollens reactions, but I've never come across Swingle Singers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Apologies if I butchered it. And we did two reactions, I believe, to Poor Wayfaring Stranger. If I recall correctly, I believe Avi Kaplan and Adam Chance and the Hound and the Fox. So let's add this one to our library. All sounds made by the human voice and mouth, it says. Well, as long as it's coming out of your mouth, my brother, it's all good to me. And YouTube's policies, I guess. I don't know what they allow these days. You never know. Let's jump into this one. Dang.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger while traveling through this world of woe, but there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan.
Wow, man, his voice, it has that quality that you can almost be transported through time. Of course, when you sing these type of songs, you can have that quality, or even when he does like Lord of the Rings music. So that already gives you that edge. But, if somebody else would sing it, it wouldn't have that type of, I don't know, like je ne sais quoi type of like, oh, now I feel like I could be in a fantasy story or somewhere in old Celtic, 1,000 years ago in the medieval times or even before that. Some people that I've checked out on this channel have that. He really, I don't know how he does it, man. I don't know how he does it. He has that quality. Maybe that's just talent that is innate, and then, honing in on that craft. It's all that. It's all that. You got to have a little bit of genetics there too. But man, it's like, I'm like, I stepped into a portal and I came out like 1,000 years ago. Oh man.
Jordan, I'm just a
Oh, the wall of sound.
Dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where God's redeemed no more shall we.
Who's this gentleman's name? Who's this gentleman's name? That's a great sentence. Yeah. You call yourself a writer? That's why we have editors. Who's that gentleman's name? I was like two sentences collided in my brain. What's this gentleman's name? Who is this gentleman? Because, man, what a powerful voice. And of course, all the other components in this performance, man, the bells, the rhythm and the bass section, then you get the vocalizing, the harmonizing, the mixing in this is also really great. Maybe Peter Hollens did this. He is like, his work is like the vocal track. Sometimes the amount that I'm seeing in the comments is like hundreds. And I just want to see like the software easy. That looks like it's probably stacked with all types. Oh, that's a lot of work, guys. That's a lot of work. So props to that too, whoever did it.
I'll soon be free from earthly trials. My body sleep in the old churchyard. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in my great reward. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over.
Wow.
I'm just a going over.
Wow. Who's that lady's name? I keep repeating jokes now. Just to cover my own butt. Wow, what a voice she had. It's so high and so, it's almost like fragile. Like it's like the thinnest piece of glass. If you could have a visual representation of a voice, like if you would just touch it, it would all fall apart. But it's so pristine. It's so good. Wow. Like how do you even reach those, invisible heights, man? It's like, wow, mind blowing. They keep busting out these great vocalists just in one performance, and then you could hear them sing together, reaching those heights. It was like, yeah, that invokes a physical reaction in the body. Like you get literal like chills and pins and needles on your skin. It's so weird how that happens, and it lingers on really in the body. I'm feeling it right now. It lingers on, and it's like, oof, that's magic, especially when you have only sounds produced by the voice and the mouth, by beatboxing, I heard a rumbling bass in there too. It's a magical thing for sure. And that definitely adds to that feeling like you're being transported back in time, even though they have the instruments for a long time. But still, you would imagine that some people would partake in this type of music. But I do believe it's been refined over time, because when I got like into beatboxing, for example, when I was only like 13 or 14, there was a guy called Razel, and the things he was doing back then, like singing and beatboxing at the same time. But what people are doing right now, that's next level stuff. That always happens, in sports as well, and in music. Like they keep upping the ante, or with tricks and skateboarding tricks. Like, and this is like peak stuff, right? What a cappella groups are doing right now. They keep evolving, like pentatonics. They like, and now I'm discovering more. Oh, wow. All right, Swingle singers. I'm going to have to look them up, see what else they got. Thank you for this request. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.